Hi folks, how are we doing? Just thought I'd jump on to give a bit of an update, how things are going with my training, running and cycling, and hopefully where they're going to. But anyway, I'll start with the running. So I'm not doing much running at the minute. I happened to pick up an injury, which is very frustrating. That's sort of the theme the last few months. No, but I was at the start, was about 2 or 3 months ago, I wanted to train for the track and tweaked my hamstring, which is alright. I was on top of that. So I was doing light running. But then I had a wee bit of sickness, had a sinus infection, chest infection that floored me for about a week. Then came back, did a light 7k run. Nice and easy, low heart rate, no problem. Well, big problem. Hamstring felt fine, but then my left Achilles actually went. That night I couldn't walk on my left foot at all. It was like I had a stone at the bottom of my heel. Turns out it's my Achilles, so I can't run at all. Even walking with it was sore. So anyway, that shelved the running, so it has. So I'll just concentrate on the bike at the minute until I get on top of that. I have some exercise and stuff I'm going to do for it that'll help. And yeah, and then once that recovers, it'll just be. I was meant to do the Waterside half marathon, which is a local half marathon here. I'm up in Derry. I was meant to do that, so it was, but yeah, there's no way. Even if this clears up, there's no way I'm even going to attempt to go and do it because it'll just be a wee bit silly, you know. So then running wise, it'll just be a case of trying to get myself fit, strong again, and then start back and then aim for some stuff at the back end of the year in the winter. And then marathon wise, I have no real marathons planned for a while. Have a notion of doing Berlin next year, but sure, I'll keep you posted on that because it's a long time away. And then cycling wise, as you've probably seen with some of the posts I've put up and videos on YouTube, I have got myself a wee cycle to work bike, which is great. It's a wee hybrid. It's a giant fast road, it's called, which is great. So it's got like straight out mountain bike style handlebars on it, but it's got a road bike frame, carbon forks thing, so it's quite nippy, which is quite handy. So, and then another project I've started when I got that was I've been trying to replace as many car journeys as I can in around the town with that bike, and I've been documenting all that as well. It's made such a difference actually. So I got it on the 8th of January, 8th of July, 8th of this month. And it's now, what day is now? It's now 27th. So a little over 3 weeks. And already I have done over 400 kilometres. I can't remember how many car journeys I've replaced off the top of my head. I'll put the stats up on screen of what I've done. But it's made quite a difference. And that is just literally me in the town, going to work, or where the car, say if we're going out as a family somewhere and there's people coming, I'll give up my car space and take the bike, like we're going to Derry, cycling home from Derry, and then just runs errands. I've got panniers on the bike as well, so I do, and I'm able then to pop to the shops and get some light shopping. The panniers hold 10 kilos each on each side, so it's up to 20 kilos, so you can get like quite a little bit of stuff at the shop. And then also I keep chickens and ducks, so just the trips during the day, in the afternoon, and then the evening to lock up I do on the bike. So like on any given day I could be doing maybe 10 mile on that bike alone that you would have done in the car, not even thinking about it. So it's made a big difference, because then that's 10 mile every day I'm doing that bike, which is great, which I wouldn't have done before, which will really help. And yeah, so that's that. And then cycling wise, I've got then a trip. So I have a trip coming up now in September. So the last 2 years in September I went away with a crowd of friends. We went away cycling. 2 years ago went to the Alps, which was actually fantastic. Amazing. Like, you just, even if you had a camera, like, just they look they look amazing, and that was so high. It's great. And then last year we went to the Pyrenees, which once again was stunning. So it was. And then this year we're heading over to Spain, flying into Malaga and then heading to Granada, and then sort of the Sierra Nevada area, which is going to be fantastic. So I'll document that whole trip, bring it back and put it up. But yeah, the camera won't do justice to how beautiful these mountain ranges are, you know. And actually I'm looking forward to the Sierra Nevada one this year, because I don't know the name of the mountain, but close to where we're staying is one of Europe's highest paved mountain pass. I think it's like 3,000 meters or just over 3,000 meters above sea level. So that'll be great to cycle up. Probably a bit hairy coming down, but coming down's the payback. Kill yourself going up, and you got lovely descents, which is great. Obviously, you take your time coming down, but it's still nice to fly down the mountains. But yeah, so that's the cycle. Cycling wise, that's that. So it is. That's really what's keeping me going at the minute, because I can't run. Yeah, and then on a personal level, in the background, we are actually moving house as well, so moving home. So yeah, a lot going on. So, but I'll still try and get out. Obviously, I'll still try and get out, cycle, train. Like obviously, I'll document all my training and cycling as I go along. But yeah, I just want to give a sort of update to where I am, why I haven't really been out running, you know. But yeah, hopefully this will clear up soon. I'm about now to start doing weights on it and stuff, which should help the progress back to running. But it is quite frustrating, but hey, oh diddly, at least I can still get out on the bike and cycle, you know. And I am having fun with this here car replacement project. So it is good fun. But yeah, anyway, I'll chat to you all later. And yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.